The advancements we've seen in programmatic, particularly when we take into account the cross-device capabilities as well as audience targeting, have really allowed channels that were starting to be bucketed as traditional have a huge resurgence. I mean, the first one that comes to mind is digital out of home. I think there's been some really great advancements across the programmatic side of things, that becoming one of the more popular ways to tap into digital out of home, and certainly the most agile. The way that we're able to curate supply on that side of things as well, in terms of when and where we want to show up, as well as the measurement. I think that's been a key part of why digital out of home has had this really exciting resurgence, and it's the way that we're able to put a firm ROI on the impact that it has, and the results are staggering. It's coming back, and I think it's going to be one of the core channels as we go into the next 3 or 4 years. I think the advice I have to brands who are looking to run programmatic is to really understand the value and the power of the open web and see it as complementary to your social channels rather than an either or. You know, going back to the point I made earlier about the effectiveness and having a multi-channel or even omni-channel approach, it really rings true that, you know, any channel that you add strategically to your channel mix is going to have an exponential impact rather than thinking it as like a linear addition. And ultimately, the brands that win are the ones that think about programmatic as a strategy rather than a channel.